everyone, I'm Tianbai Zhang, and this is my reflective video for the Illusion of Life 42. My project is called Me, an abstract, symbolic animation that uses motion to externalize emotional states. Instead of building a linear story, I focus on using frame-by-frame animation as a way to embody emotions like anger, anxiety, and sorrow. These feelings are not just represented visually but are translated into movement style, rhythm, and energy. Every action, every distortion, and every pose was designed to reflect an emotional force at play. Of me lies in how motion can function as a visual language for emotion. I divided the core emotional states into three symbolic elements. First one is red, representing anger with explosive speed, jagged distortion, and forward burst. The second one is black, which representing anxiety with jittery motion, flickering lines, and erratic rhythm. The last one is blue, which representing sorrow with slow suspended motion, always crying like a baby, but he is the only one who rescued the protagonist. The weekly progress. In week 6, I refined the core movement prototypes. For instance, red evolved into a flaming gorilla rage, personified in mass and weight. Also week 7, I continued doing these 5 sequences which read versus the protagonist, emphasizing aggression through fast break rising and distorted recoil. In week 8, I animated the character's walk cycle, studying neutral and gradually absorbing emotional weight from the world. This was my first attempt at symbolic layering. In week 9, I animated the Black Shadow attack. I used inconsistent line cycles and rhythmic disruption to evoke anxiety. This was the most unstable and fragmented animation. In week 10, I introduced the blue wave sequence representing sorrow washing over everything. I used wave-like motion and subtle scaling loops to stimulate emotional catharsis. 11. I crafted the final scenes, acquired emotional truths with soft rain, a glowing umbrella, and gentle color shifts. The technical focus was on static animation that still breezes. Also week 12, I assembled the full animation, added audio texture, and made a lot of sound effect, like just to combine everything together. The conceptual and visual inspiration. The first one is All Black Holes by Rin Zhen. Inspired how I handle black anxiety using shadow symbolism and visual inspiration to represent emotional collapse. And the second one, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but it's a really good animation. It showed me that abstract movement alone can carry powerful physiological intensity, which directly informed how I use this kind of visual language to present my own one. The last one is Rin Woodward's Sort of You, which reminded me that movement can be poetic. His use of fluid, continuous motion encouraged me to maintain a visual lyricism even in the most chaotic scenes. The final reflection. Looking back, I've learned how animation, timing, rising, and deformation can express emotional transformation. This project helped me shift away from traditional storytelling to something more symbolic and personal. I no longer rely on plot or words. Instead, I focus on what a movement feels like and how it lingers. In future projects, I want to develop this motion language further, especially by refining my sense of tempo, abstraction, and layering. Thank you for watching.